Good morning, students. So now we'll solve the question number 6. Question number 6, it says that we have to assume that, okay, we have to assume that P of A is equal to P of B. Okay, we have to assume that, and then we have to show that A is equal to B. Now before proving this result, one thing you all should know is that power set of A and the set A. Okay, so now set A is equal to, suppose if we are having 1 and 2, which are elements inside this set. Okay, and power set of A is equal to, what will be the power set of this set A? It will be 1, it will be 2, then it will be 1 comma 2, and it will be a empty set. So this is the power set, and whatever elements which are there, that we will denote as small x. Okay, and this power set we will denote as x. So here they are told to show that power set of A is equal to power set of B, and we have to show that A is equal to B. Okay, so now here also going with the same reasoning, that we have to prove two sets are equal. That means we have to first show that A is a subset of B, B is a subset of A, and then we will conclude that A is equal to B. So let's start. Let a small element x belongs to A. Now a small x belongs to A. Now inside the power set you all can see sets. Okay, so as I have told you all, the elements inside the power set, they will be denoted by x. Okay, so now here if x belongs to A, that means a small element belongs to A, then obviously that element bigger, that is the element belongs to power set of A. Power set elements I am denoting it by x because they are written in terms of sets. So if you take just 1, okay, in place of this 1 you just assume that it is 1. So here I am saying 1 belongs to A, that means this x belongs to power set of A, that is the set of 1. Okay, this belongs to power set of A. Now here what we are told to assume? We are told to assume power set of A is equal to power set of B. That means this x belongs to power set of A, that means this one is also there in power set of B, because they are saying that they are equal. That means this implies x belongs to power set of B, since power set of A is equal to power set of B. Okay, so now since this x belongs to power set of B, that means that element inside that set is there in B. Yes, that element is also there in set B. That means this x belongs to B. Obvious. Okay, so therefore the element we have started with A and we have reached to B, therefore A is a subset of B. This is the first condition. Now let us start an element with B. Okay, let us start an element with B. Similarly, that element as a set will belong to power set of B. Now here we are told that power set of A is equal to power set of B, therefore here I can write power set of A, since power set of A is equal to power set of B. Okay, now suppose set of that element belongs to power set of A, that means the element inside that set belongs to A. So here we have started with element in B and we have reached in A, therefore again B is a subset of A. Therefore from 1 and 2 A is equal to B.